Consumer alert now at 5. A man caught in the act buying items with someone else's stolen credit card information. It happened in Strongsville recently, but starting tomorrow, new rules could help prevent that kind of ID theft. News Channel 5's Derek Waller is live outside the Target in Strongsville. And Derek, police have a name for this kind of fraud.
Yeah, they call it credit card cloning, and police say there was a man caught on surveillance video walking out of this Target right behind me last week, using that scheme to take somebody else's money. This is the man police say walked into a Strongsville Target, bought gift cards with stolen credit card information, and walked out. It's part of a cloning scheme where crooks use what's called a skimming device to steal your information right off the strip.
I'm very cautious. I mean, I try. I mean, if they scan them and stuff, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
That's why I don't use a credit card. There's just too much fraud going on.
Now, even though it happened in Strongsville, that victim apparently lived here in Willoughby Hills. That's where it was reported to police. We're told an arrest happened last week, and the experts say this type of crime is more common than you might think. Watch this surveillance video from an ABC News report. A fast food worker can be seen swiping a customer's credit card once for the transaction and then a second time on a separate skimming device.
Literally all they have to do is find a way to come between you and that terminal. Security
consultant Kirsten Clover with Cleveland fraud protection firm Secure State tells me that strip is easy to copy, but new credit and debit cards are required to have an encrypted chip that's much harder for thieves to crack into.
If I were to steal all of that information from the stripe, I always have your name, the expiration date, and the card number, whereas if I were to try to steal something from that chip, I'm only getting that transaction's information, so I can't go reuse it.
And tomorrow, October 1st, is a big deadline. That's when banks will no longer be on the hook for fraud that occurs as a result of someone using their old-style magnetic card strip. Instead, the stores will be on the hook. It's a way to force them to upgrade their machines to that new style of technology to take that new style of card. The only issue is the banks are behind. Most of us have not received those new cards. We're live in Strongsville. I'm Derek Waller, News Channel 5.